Bare Knuckle Dev.
Hello, I'm Steve from Bare Knuckle Development, and this is a perfect playthrough of Save the Colony mode where I beat the boss and save all 33 survivors.
Super Mega Space Blaster Special Turbo.
Okay, hold on a sec, I'm just going to plug in my joypad, just give me 1 second. I'm using a PlayStation joypad, it accepts Xbox, PlayStation and Switch, it has images for all of them as well. There you go, images are up. Right, let's have a look. So, when you're choosing your ship, it's important you play one that you like using, but it's also important to try and get a shield, a number of bombs and a turret. Turret's really important. I'm going to choose Cherub. Cherub starts with a shield, it can hold 3 bombs, it starts with a bomb and it has a twin turret, so it makes it a lot easier for aiming and blowing stuff up. That's really important if you want to get good scores anyway. Also, I've unlocked the mini shop, but I'm not going to use it here. A couple of other upgrades I've done. I've upgraded the laser and I've upgraded the homing missiles, so they fire 2 and the laser destroys projectiles as well. It makes it a lot easier if you do that, so it's probably better to play the game a bit and unlock a few things before you start. At the start of the game you saw there it said that the edges were green and you can warp at edges. That means you can warp from left to right and top to bottom. It makes it a bit easier. In this mode that's always the case. In the other modes you can unlock warp edges to do that. So when you start playing this mode and you're going for like a run to win, you want to get all the survivors, beat the boss, you need to really aim to dodge. It's not all about just shooting stuff. It's quite easy to get carried away with just trying to blow everything up. That's not what you want to be doing. You want to be dodging, saving the survivor, then shooting, then dodging, and dodging is the main focus. It's based on score when the survivors launch, so if you just go and shoot everything really, really fast, you'll have loads of survivors coming out in quick succession and it becomes very hard to collect them very quickly. So it's better if you try and dodge stuff, shoot what you need. When a survivor comes out, collect it, go and drop it off, shoot some more stuff, collect the next survivor, but focus on the dodging. And don't forget, in this mode you can actually brake to a full stop, you can accelerate and go really fast if you want to all the time. There's no penalisation for that, there's no penalty for that. In the other modes, in survival mode and protect mother mode, you know, you've got the weapon, the ship overheats if you do that. So sorry, concentrating there. Right, got the survivor, he's going in the hole, there you go, another one done, and we're on 9 now. I think 10's a trophy or an achievement. I've already done all the achievements and trophies, but it is one if you haven't. And there we go, there's another survivor coming up. You've also got to make sure you collect ammo. Ammo can run out, so keep collecting it. And if you see a magnet, get it, that draws the ammo in, makes it a bit easier. Quite a few people have been not sure on the number of hits you have in this game and why they die at certain times, and so it's 1 hit this game, you've got a single hit, but if you've got a shield you've got 2 hits. So if I crash into something with the shield on, I'll lose the shield and I'll carry on. The problem is that asteroids, when you hit them, they blow up into 3 or 4 segments. So if you've got a shield on and you hit an asteroid, you'll lose the shield and then you'll probably die because you'll actually hit one of the segments. So yeah, asteroids, be careful of them. They're quite slow moving. I find them quite easy to dodge. The little ones can be missable at times, but I've changed the colour of the ammo. I've made it a nice bright yellow colour, so you can definitely differentiate that from the asteroids now. That was a problem people mentioned before, and we released that in an update. Okay, let me drop this survivor off. You saw the bomb that just came on screen. It's getting a bit more difficult now, so we've got rockets coming in that have turrets. They're firing the little red projectiles. Your usual projectiles can't destroy those red projectiles, so you need to dodge them. You can destroy them, however, with protectors, the balls that surround your ship. You can destroy them with the big green shot that you collect. If you've upgraded the laser, that will destroy them. If you upgrade mirror shot, that'll also destroy them. So there are ways to get rid of them. You can sacrifice your shield if you need to take one out. You collect this survivor. You see the red baddie behind me, he's chasing me, so I'll just blow him up, get rid of him. And there's some that are a little bit faster than that later on, so they can be quite challenging at times. And don't forget to make use of the screen as well. If you need to get from one side to the other, you can just walk from one edge to the other. So it's often just check if there's anything around there, and then you can walk from one edge to the other of the screen. And drop him off, and there we go. Weapons as well. At the moment, I think I've got boom shot. Yeah, I've got boom shot on. That blows up and has a little blast radius. For me, my favourite weapons are laser and homing missiles. Everyone's got a different favourite weapon. My least favourite is mines, so some people love mines. So for me, if I've got a laser and I see mines, I won't pick it up. But it depends on how long you've got left of the laser. You can see how long's left of your current power up just below the ammo symbol at the top, in the top left HUD. So yeah, if I've got a lot of laser left, I'm not going to pick up a mine, but I think every single power-up is better than no power-up. So if you've got a normal gun on, or you're about to run out of your laser, I would pick up a mine. I've got mines now, and they are useful. You know, you leave them on the screen, things hit them. If you've got something chasing you, it's brilliant for that. But I love the homing missiles, and I love the laser. Take out that prison ship. It's now got a turret on it, so it's getting a bit more difficult. Drop off a little geezer that dropped out of it. There's another guy at the top of the screen. Let's see if we can get him. There we go. I should have actually just walked from one screen to the other, so I'm not thinking straight. I should have walked from the top to the bottom, but got my shield back now. That's the thing. If you lose your shield as well, you need to be extra careful. You need to really go into dodge mode. It's more about dodging than shooting. I get another big bomb. A tip with big bombs as well is keep collecting them till you've got all three if you don't need them. Make sure you're always ready to use it if you need to. It will take everything out on the screen. But if you've got three, use your third one before you collect the next one. That's happening. Don't waste big bombs. And there we go. See if we can knock some geese off. Get that bomb first actually. Yeah, ammo. The big ammos, they give you about half ammo in most ships, so make sure you pick those up if you see them. I need the protectors if I can get those, that's really helpful. There we go. And I've lost my shield again now, so I've got to be extra careful. These protectors will really help, because projectiles, the protectors actually take out projectiles, but you lose a protector for each projectile. You see, you can get that big shot. There we go, that big shot. That goes straight through things. It blows one thing up, goes to the next thing, blows that thing up, and keeps going. It never ends. It keeps blowing everything up. So they're really good. I did take out the shields on the front of these blue baddies that you can see. The boss is here now. Here he is, storming in with his loud laser. And I can get this bomb. Yep. There we go. Right. So now you just take out all these cannons. You shoot them. I think that they take between 3 and 5 hits to take out. And then eventually he'll blow up. It's 3 hits actually, 3 colours of yellow for each cannon. There he is. Now you just shoot him in the face. Nice smiling happy face. He's happy to be shot in the face. You keep shooting him and eventually he'll blow up. Make sure you dodge the debris. You can walk from one side of the screen to the other if you need to, like that, just to make sure you keep away from him. He's got 2 modes. There we go. Now make sure you pick up the survivor, the final survivor, and drop him off. There we go, all done. To me, it doesn't feel particularly difficult to do that. I find that quite easy. My first try today and done it again. My best score, I think, on Steam, I'm playing the Steam version, is 116,000, so I've not beat that, but it's 112,000. You get a bonus for every survivor that you save, and you get a time bonus for how quickly you manage to beat the boss. So you can improve scores if you beat the boss quicker. Let's have a look at the leaderboards. I think my top score is 116, so I've not beaten that. But Steam leaderboard scores are actually quite poor, to be honest. Xbox, Nintendo Switch and PlayStation scores are much higher. So I don't know what your Steam players are doing, but there we go, yeah, 116. We need knocking off the top, really. I don't know why no one's doing it, but it's up to you. People do find this game quite challenging, but that's what it was designed to be. It's a retro space shooter. Retro space shooters are challenging games. And yeah, so I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
See ya.
スーパーメガスペースブラスタースペシャルターボー